What did I say, guys? What did I say? Literally only yesterday, I literally said that I wouldn't be surprised at this point if Madeleine McCann kind of comes back or there's some progression in this case, and this is exactly what has taken place. It's a whole different world. At this point, I wouldn't even be surprised if Madeleine McCann made a comeback, because nobody knows what's happened to her. She is somebody, it's just nobody in the UK knows what's going on, why that's still being funded, but other individuals aren't. It doesn't make any sense. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Can't skip the intro, coming at you with the breaking news. There is a major update, an update when it comes to the Madeleine McCann case. And this is actually very, very serious. We have a 43-year-old German prisoner who traveled around Portugal in a camper van, is now the focus of Scotland Yard's investigation into the disappearance of Madeleine McCann's 13 years ago. Police believe he was in the area where the little girl, then aged 3, was last seen in May 2007. They are appealing for information about the van and the suspect's other vehicle, a Jaguar. The man transferred it to someone else's name the day after she vanished. Someone out there knows a lot more than they're letting on, says DCI Mark Cranwell, who is leading the Met inquiry. You've been leading this then. Madeleine went missing from an apartment on a Portuguese holiday resort on the evening of 3rd of May 2007, whilst her parents were with friends at a nearby tapas bar. The most recent Met Police investigation, which began in 2011, has cost more than 11 million. Cost more than 11 million. But Belly Mujinga, who unfortunately got spat in the face and died, what has happened to that case? Let alone numerous of other cases, but for this young girl, they've funded 11 million for this whole entire case. That in itself is ridiculous. The force said it remained a missing persons investigation because it doesn't have definitive evidence as to whether Madeleine is alive or not. Scotland Yard said the German authorities had taken the lead on this aspect of the case because the German suspect was in custody in their country. Detectives said the suspect, who is not being named, was in jail for an unrelated matter and had previous convictions, but they declined to supply more details. Critical information. An appeal on German television was broadcasted this evening at 7:15. DCI Cranwell said the prisoner, then aged 30, frequented the Algarve between 1995 and 2007, staying for days upon end in his camper van and lived a transient lifestyle. He was in the Pré de Leu area where the Madeleine family was staying when she disappeared and received a phone call at 7:32 p.m. which ended at 8:02 p.m. So this particular German man was there at the same time in the same area where the McCann family were staying when she disappeared. A camper van belonging to the suspect was seen around this particular area in Portugal. Oh my days. The suspect transferred the registration of this 1993 Jaguar to someone else the day after Madeleine disappeared. Police have released details of the suspect's phone number and the number he dialed, saying any information about them could be critical to the inquiry. They also want the person who called the suspect to come forward. They're a key witness and we urge them to get in touch. Some people will know the man we're describing today. You may be aware of some of the things he's done. He may have confided in you about the disappearance of Madeleine. More than 13 years have passed and your loyalties may have changed. Now is a time to come forward. Police say the suspect was one of the 600 people that detectives of the inquiry known as Operation Grange originally looked at, though he had not been a suspect. After appeal in 2017, significant fresh info about him was provided. Since then, Met detectives have carried out extensive inquiries in Portugal and Germany in order to gather more details about this guy. So there's been a long timeline when it comes to this. It's looking like it could be this individual. This is a major update. This is a minor update. This is a critical update which incites a lot of progression when it comes to this case. There was a particular man around the same area that they were staying where in the same time where she disappeared, and there was a camper van there around. There's also going to be a lot of conspiracy theories that people believe it's the parents who did it all to kind of gain a lot of, attention for themselves and make money. Who knows, that could be true, but that has definitely been a theory. This particular situation is just something that is so embedded when it comes to British people, when it comes to the United Kingdom, when it comes to England, when it comes to London. This is something that's always been on the tip of our tongues. What has happened to this young girl? Where is she? What is going on? We just don't know. This is a major critical update when it comes to this situation, and perhaps this man is the guy. We just don't know. Time will tell. But 2020 is crazy, and as I said yesterday, I wouldn't be surprised if my girl came and did a quick comeback. Who knows? Subscribe to the channel, let me know your thoughts, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.